always see these niggas off me like, huh.
Alright, so given that.
Given that.
We're gonna react to this this up and coming content creator. You know, he has a following on TikTok, but so it's called Meet the World's Greatest Hater, Antron Jenkins. You know, TLC. We're gonna see what's talking about. We've had some like elevated haters on the.
Yeah. I gotta speak up. You know what I'm saying? So our group is very diverse, and what I love about our group is, you know what I'm saying, we all hate things, but it's a level of hate. So we have like the main hater. You know what I'm saying? That's Kareem. He hates everything. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just hate. Pure. Like,
you know how he justifies it? He says he's only telling the truth, but that's what hating ass niggas.
That's what hating niggas say. When it comes to me, you know what I'm saying? Certain niggas like Chris Paul. Oh yeah, I hate that nigga. He was gonna win. Can't let that nigga win. This nigga's hate really. You say if you get bitches, he's hating on you. I don't know. So we all have a piece of hate that we'll really see if he's resonating with us for a second.
My name is Antron Jenkins III, and I'm addicted to hating.
What does hating do?
Man, hating to me, it's more important than food, more important than water. Gets me up in the morning. I be waking up real early just to hate. Brings me the utmost joy.
How serious do you take hating?
I take it very serious. I be leaving no stone unturned. You know how people always joke about who be disliking them videos of cute cats and shit?
Oh, you wanna read these?
Yeah, we gotta read these. Antron once poured bleach over someone else's clothes at the laundry because their clothes look better than his. Favorite song is "I'm a Hater" by Waka Waka Flake, which is
In high school, Antron frequently asked if a teacher remembered collecting the homework just to sabotage everyone.
No, I'm not gonna lie. The niggas on the
I hate
that was some hate that shit.
That was some dumb.
But the top shit, bro, if your shit clean in mind, like you gotta go. I don't know.
Yo, dumb.
Yeah, your shit clean in. I don't know. Like,
Tie dye, nigga.
we all gotta like he was gonna win. I don't know.
The cute cats and shit. It be me. Every time I be seeing cute couples on my Instagram feed and shit, I go report that shit. And I go on my burner account.
No, yeah. That's not. No. I'm not gonna lie. Valentine's Day, bad things gonna fall. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Valentine wasn't even an issue, bro. Fucking Christmas? Talk about
that was Valentine's Day, because remember they didn't show up?
It was
one girl who busted her head.
I remember this nigga's mad as shit. This nigga's also mad as shit too. He was like,
I unfollowed about 10 bitches.
Why are these bitches posting their niggas on their shit? I'm like, nigga,
that's crazy.
bro.
Report that shit again. They don't stop with couples either. Anytime I see a motherfucker happy, I report that shit. I need to graduate college, top of his class, and I'ma still be like, okay, and you still ain't got no job, still ain't got no hoes.
You know, there are several different aspects that go into making a truly great hater. However, there is no greater aspect than the ability to spread misinformation at such a high level, such a high rate. I truly believe that Antron Jenkins is the greatest misinformation spreader.
I exist. Like, no, I'll give the nigga hate, but like come on.
Information spreader is you?
I don't know.
I really hate niggas who spread misinformation, so like he might be right. I don't know.
I don't know about. I'll give him a hater, but misinformation that's like my thing. I don't know.
Being ignorant.
That's like my that's instigation. Like that's me. I don't know.
I mean, you do.
We all know that story that was out a couple weeks ago. As soon as possible, Rocket cheating on reality. Okay, it was reported by all the blogs. It was all over Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I saw a few Facebook posts of it.
Niggas wrong.
It was all over the place. Yeah. Everybody was talking about it, and it turns out it wasn't true. The shit was fake. All the blogs were scrambling. Nobody questioned where they got it from. I tell you where they got that shit from. Antron motherfucking Jenkins.
hey, that's actually.
We don't know if he's
crazy.
wrong.
That's actually crazy.
That's where they got it from.
Every time I talk to a big forehead, I be staring at their forehead the whole time to make them feel insecure. I be going under LeBron James related posts and commenting Jordan better.
I mean, that's not really that bad.
No, I hate niggas. The niggas are annoying, bro. The YB better niggas are so
the YB better niggas are
wrong.
No, they used to be like the ratio niggas, like they're like ratio. Unfortunately, YB better. Plus ratio plus you get no hoes.
Like
that shit was funny. That shit not true.
Actually, that's a valid statement if you've seen both play.
That's the thing though. I ain't never seen this nigga play a day in my life. Hell, I wasn't even alive when this nigga was playing. Yeah, that be me.
Yeah, hating or not?
Nah, I don't gain nothing. We don't do this shit for the game, man. We do this shit for the love of the game.
Yes, sir.
I remember it was this event going down in the city. Everybody was going to be there. I'm talking celebrities, ball players, content creators. More specifically, my favorite content creator. I didn't know if he was going to be there because like he didn't post on his social media that he was going to be here. But I told Antron, who had told me that he was going to go to the event, hey, if you see him, tell me because I'm going to show up. So the event comes and goes. I'm thinking, oh, okay, I guess he just didn't show up. Next morning, I get a text. Guess who? Antron Jenkins III. And it's a picture of him with the content creator I told him to tell me about. And then I asked him, I'm like, what the fuck?
That is some petty shit. That's just some petty
That's good.
No, that's a good area.
Why you do that? And he was like, oh, I seen him as soon as I walked in. I just ain't want to see you happy.
Government said you can get paid for reporting paying their mortgage, PPP, all that, and get a reward. Every time I catch somebody else slipping, I gotta tell Biden and them I don't want no cash. I once reported a dope dealer, not because it was the right thing to do, but because the simple fact that he was getting more money than me.
You know what I'm saying, man? They could put me in the back of the car, and I just happened to look over to my right, and I see this on his little signature hand rub. And so immediately going through my mind is like, just snitched on me, son. You know what I'm saying? So fast forward like a month later, and I'm in there, and then one of the guards come and talk to me, talking about, you got a visitor. I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't expecting nobody. So, you know, I goes down there, and guess who's standing right there at the fucking seat? Antron motherfucking Jenkins. Turns out, this didn't even snitch on me because he wanted to better his community. You know what this said to me? This said, word to my mother, for as long as I live, ain't nobody on this block gonna have more money than me. Man, it's hard for us brothers out here, man. I'm over here trying to make ends meet by any means necessary, and here he go, hating on me, not because I'm doing it illegally, but because I got more money than this. Come on now.
How long have you been like this?
Oh man, I came out the womb hating, son.
Trying to keep his identity hidden out of fear of being hated on by Antron. Because they went to school together.
He's name dropping niggas, bro. What the heck?
And a friend of ours, his name was Tommy, he was thinking about asking this girl Cindy Lopez to the prom. And you know, everybody in the group was all happy for him because we knew he was crushing on her since we was like youngins, you know what I'm saying? And Antron, while this is going on, I look over at Antron and he got his little signature look going on. Look like he ready to prey on this man's downfall. And what would happen next? I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, man. Tommy spent 2 whole days working on his prom proposal, man. Spent hours on the poster trying to come up with something clever and catchy to say. He made all of us learn a musical number so that shit would be romantic and shit. He practiced.
Alright, I'm gonna just say, if y'all niggas need to do that shit, bro. Like,
I know y'all seen the prom proposal.
No, that's just dumb.
Nah, you saw
it's not that deep, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
You saw the Ben 10 nigga.
Yeah, that's so crazy, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to
All
you.
you need is a simple poster if you really want to go. If you really want to go hard, just in front of niggas.
I'm not gonna lie to you. One of my friends did a fucking what you call it?
You got no. She gonna say yes. She can't do shit.
No. Most of the time,
They
niggas
ask
already know.
beforehand.
Yeah, they ask beforehand.
One of my friends, he did a Chris.
That's
He said, "Yo, excuse me, miss," with his friends. Like they lip sync to the song and learn the choreography. That shit was kind of tough.
Did like.
Nah, of course he said yes. That's crazy. If you do a musical number, and he say no.
That's wild,
hate that shit.
He said. Who was the artist?
Chris Brown's like, yo.
It was Chris
Don't know
Brown?
your name, but
She was gonna say. You said it was Chris Brown.
Yeah.
She wasn't ready to say no regardless. I don't know. There would have been very dangerous consequences. I don't know. He said we learned more than musical number. I don't
That's
know.
crazy.
I don't know.
That's
Say he made all of us learn a musical number so that shit would be romantic and shit. He practiced lines of what he was going to say after the musical number. Everything, man. It was going to be tight, son, I swear. So boom, it's the big day. Everybody's ready. Tommy's ready. We ready to sing. We already knew where Cindy was going to be posted up because this was at the 3rd period and she was always by her lockers and shit. And so Tommy, he's walking. Everybody's getting all hyped. They see what he's about to do. And then right as he turns the corner, he sees Antron talking to Cindy, asking her to prom.
That's crazy.
He was saying Antron did not show the prom, and they really only asked him for other reason to keep him out. That's crazy.
Antron talking to Cindy, asking her to prom. And
That's
she
Riz,
said
though.
yes, man.
If you know I like
that. That's Riz though. I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
actually-
that could be rich. You also would die. Like if you know I like shit,
You also died.
if you know
That
I,
sounds sad, bro.
I'm just saying if you know I like shit.
You catch the top. That's crazy.
If you know I like Shorty just doing that and you don't even show up, like you don't even want her,
would die
you know how crazy it is, like, I don't want you to be happy.
No, that's wild.
I don't want you to get no
That's
cheeks.
wild.
She was going. You was going to win.
Go ahead.
On prom night you was gonna win.
It was the great upstream of 07. The move had become so popular that it got featured in an episode of Curb Your
My
Enthusiasm.
grandfather's name was Antron Jenkins I. My father's name was Antron Jenkins II. I'm Antron Jenkins III. They ain't named me that name.
Wouldn't it just be Antron Jenkins Jr.?
Yeah, it should be Junior.
Not
It
the
would-
second.
Come on, why you get that? Hey,
I told you, right? It is what it is, man.
So Antron or Curry?
Oh, man. It is what it is, man.
Just cause it was the namesake. Nah, they named me that shit so I could continue the tradition. When I was a kid and we was doing popcorn reading in English class, I used to purposely pick on the nigga who had a speech impediment just so I could get a laugh out of that shit. In second grade, I was the line leader for a day, and this one girl just skipped me in the line for no reason. So I made up this little disease and told her everybody that she had it. Next thing you know, Cooties was born.
Yo say he always turns a vacuum but chases me.
That's so unnecessary.
Shout out to Antron Jenkins III.
Yeah, shout out to MT Unfiltered, man. That's a good video. Bro.
Probably one of the greatest.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm laughing too hard at the dog one because when my dog, if the vacuum's on, they start crying, bro. Like it's actually, no, because their ears are extremely sensitive. So when it's loud, it's actually.
That's probably like really painful.
That's actually that's funny.
You should take him out.
Antron can't. Kareem Wade or Antron Jenkins?
It depends on the subject.
Why you say my whole
If it's the Warriors, like there's no hater that's bigger than this.
I ain't.
If it's Rudy Gobert, nah, there's no hate stronger than crazy Rudy
Rudy
Gobert.
Gobert's ass though, like he cheats.
I gotta respect him.
Nah,
So,
shout out Steve Nash. Steve Nash was tough. He was tough. Not all white.
Better than Chris Paul.
He's not better than Nick.
No, he's not better than Chris Paul.
He's not better than Steve Kerr's son, so it doesn't matter.
Steve Kerr's You mean Nick Kerr?
Nick Kerr's crazy.
All right, so you already know what it is. Like, we just seen the greatest hater. Please don't be a great hater and like the video. You know, like
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and we're out here. You know, it's gonna be a video like right there.
Right there, yes
Like,
sir, yes sir.
Yeah.
And you know, we're out.